All right, what's up, familia? Welcome inside the pad. Hope you guys are doing good. Keeping in between the lines. Got your load secure. What is going on, Andres? Man, I don't really get a chance to do lives as much as I really want to, I have a few minutes. I was setting everything up, and I'm like, hey, homie, you know what? I got a few minutes, dog. If you guys are watching this live, I'm gonna be on the round table with over on Convicted Hearts with Jen Magana. So got a couple of minutes right here, Holmes. Let me what the hell's that banner? There we go. All right, all right, all right. Born Supreme, what's going on, homie? Drunken Chef, what is up, Holmes? You know what it is, Chef? Let me tell you, Chef. Dog, like we gotta do, we're probably gotta do like three parts, homie. Serio, dog, because there's so much more that I want to talk to Drunken Chef about, man. It was a great interview, man. I love chopping it up with Drunken Chef. Big D, keeping it real. What's up, Big D? I I missed let's talk about it, dog. Hopefully you guys come back, man, next week and handle it. You're going tune in. Yeah, yeah, I'll be there in just a few minutes, man. Vic Med, I'm trucking. Damn. Hey, Vic, I've noticed that lately, homie, that you're trucking it, dog. Do you need a driver, or is there just so much work that you're just because hey, homie, you belong behind the desk. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong, dog. I'm glad you're out there trucking it up every now and then, but more and more I'm seeing you trucking it up, big dog. Yeah, chef, we gotta do another round, dog. We gotta talk like brisket and ribs, smoking ribs, dog, and all that good stuff. Hey, salad bowl, what is going on, homeboy? What is going on? You know what? I ran into my boy Salad Bowl 831 right here. I ran into him out in Vegas, man. What's up, Salad Bowl? I didn't go to Vegas this week, dog, but I'll be there. I should be there. I should be there next week, Holmes. I should be there next week, man. I go there usually once a week, sometimes twice a week. But yeah, dog, yeah, man. It was a pleasure, big dog. It was a pleasure running into you out there, homie. It's always good, running into truckers, dog. I ran into another camarada in Pico Rivera. I think he drove for Saya. He drove for Saya, man. And then I ran into another camarada. He was driving for Yellow when Yellow was still, up and running and doing their thing. And apparently I was supposed to have him on, dog, but I don't know, dog. Vato just kind of disappeared. He was just like, yeah, 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 I'll jump on. Yeah, I'll jump on. I'm like, hey, let us know, dog, from a driver's perspective. I mean, you could find it in other places, right? But I was like, hey, from a driver's perspective, dog, let us know, homie. Like, how did it go down? Because he was telling me, right? He was telling me that, hey, he just showed up and the doors were closed and that the union wasn't doing anything to help him, dog. So I was just like, all right, cool, dog. Would you mind coming on? And he's at first he was like, yeah, 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 for sure, for sure. And then slowly he's all like, I don't know, man. Like, I'm still working with the union, man. I don't, I don't really want to say too much. And I'm like, well, just say whatever you feel comfortable with, dog. And he's all like, all right. And then last time I talked to him, he's like, like, no, man, I got a lot going on right now. And I'm like, all right, cool, dog. It's all good, man. I ain't gonna force anybody to come on, dog. Let's see. I need a driver. I need a driver. Well, look in the mirror, vato. There's your driver right there, dog. I saw you by the porch the other day, man. I'm working on selling my 2018 internationals for dirt cheap. When I first started trucking, I started with an international. That was the one and only international I've ever driven. Was the one I started with, and it was a 1981 cab over. It was a Chato, the ones that have no nose. Um, Two stroke, no air ride, no power steering. It didn't have any AC. None of that, dog. Let me see. Takes time. It does take time, dog. A lot of people don't realize, man. A lot of people don't realize this YouTube thing. It cuts into your time, man. It cuts into your time, you know. So if there's really somebody that you like watching on YouTube and they're dropping a lot of content, appreciate that, man. I mean, it's one thing if YouTube is their job, then that's one thing. But let me see. What's up, Board Supreme? How's the current state of trucking? Slow, steady, or busy? Um, Depends on who you talk to. Most are gonna tell you stay away from trucking right now. Most are gonna tell you stay away from trucking. Try to put yourself in the right situation. That's about it. But yeah, man, trucking's not good right now. See you on the round table. I'll be there, man, just in just a few minutes. Pastor Tony. There you go, Pastor Tony. Hey, how's the weather out there in Phoenix right now? Because I've been to Pastor Tony's pad, and he has his church in his backyard. He's got a nice little setup. It's a nice little setup. He's got a nice, good patio, the little playground for the kids. He's got a nice little setup. How's the weather out there right now? Hey, what's up, Arturo? How'd you like that Super Bowl, homeboy? Oh man, if you guys don't know, Eastside Paramount right here, he used to be the receiving manager at one of the stores out in Vegas, and he would receive me. Door TV, what is going on, homeboy? What is going on, big dog? It was good. It was good. It was good, man. I was predicting a higher scoring game. I predicted that. I got a football channel that I do with my son called Pick Six, and I predicted that KC was going to win by 2 possessions, but I was predicting that KC will get in the 30s and that Niners will stay in the 20s. But no, man, that wasn't the case. Hell, overtime. How about that one? Anthony Bravo. What's going on, Muerte? Let me see. Temps in 64. We hit low 70s today. Oh, okay, that's not bad, dog. That's not bad. I mean, AZ can get pretty damn cold. I'll tell you guys this, man. Out in Vegas, you go out in Vegas, Eastside Paramount's in here, man. He lives out there. Vegas gets pretty damn cold, homie. Even the drive out to Vegas, you go through like Baker, you get into the 20s, sometimes even the teens. I know in many other places of the country, they laugh at that stuff, and that's cool, dog. But I'm just telling you, sometimes it gets to like 16 degrees, man, especially once you go up Mountain Pass. You want to get off the truck and take a liquiazo out there, dog. That wind feels like it's cutting the heck out of your face, man. It feels good to be in the truck. Yes, so Vic. Although Vic, I'm just gonna say this, Vic. The only truck I see you driving, homie, the only truck you said it feels good to be in a truck. Okay, Holmes, but the only truck I see you driving is that automatic day cab. Just saying, just saying, Holmes. I'm just throwing that out there, Vic. The only truck I see you driving on your videos is the automatic day cab, Holmes. So I just thought I throw that one out there, man. That's it, dog. Hey, what's up, root beer? Hope all is good up there in Sacramento, big dog. All is good, Holmes. All is good, man. Just trying to make some movidas here. Things taking a little bit longer than what they did or what I was planning. Um, Everything post COVID, from what everything I'm hearing, is banks are a little bit more careful and taking a little bit longer. And I just barely started researching done numbers. So that was interesting to me. I was like, oh, okay. You got your EIN and you got your DUNS number. The EIN is for your taxes and your DUNS number is for your business credit. You know what? I'm gonna make a video, man. I'm gonna make a video talking about all this stuff because I'm not sure a lot of people know. I didn't know any of this stuff, man. And I'm learning a lot about this stuff, man. the done number, what you can do with it, what it's for, um, all that good stuff, man. Weather is awesome. Only one rainy, sunny Sunday this year. Starts getting warm in May. And are you out there in the summer at your church, which is your backyard pastoring? Because that's Arizona heat's no joke. It was gosh show having both teams out there. Mm. I mean, I wasn't a fan of either one, but you know, I'll tell you guys this, homie. I'll tell you guys this. I thought Usher did a good job. For what it's worth, homie, I mean, I'm not that big of an Usher fan, but honestly, dog, I thought his performance was actually pretty freedom. See, please remember, hit the like, share. Oh, I appreciate that, Drunken Chef. I appreciate that, man. And we got to get Vic Med back on here, man, when he's not too busy driving that day cab automatic, Holmes. When he's not too busy out there doing that, man, we got to get Vic Med back on here. But yeah, like I said, if you guys are watching this live or even in the archives, man, I'll be on the round table with Jen Magana. I just had a few minutes to set up, and it didn't take me as long as I thought. And I'm like, you know what? I'll just go live for a few minutes, man. See, test everybody's temperature, see where everybody's at, man. Here we are, month number 2 of this year. And already, Holmes, I gotta be honest, man. Already, it's kind of flown by, but not really. It's kind of a weird feeling, Holmes. It almost feels like New Year was a long time ago. I'm talking about like a good 6 months ago. But at the same time, man, the weeks have just kind of flown by as well, man. It's kind of an odd feeling. Let me see. It's Cholo Man Brown ragging. You know what, Paul? I had brother Alfonso. If you guys want to go check out that interview, I dropped it. If you guys are watching this live, I dropped it yesterday with brother Alfonso. He explained with his brown. He's the one that gave it to me. He gave it to me at House of Rest Church up in Modesto. He used this brown rag when he marched. What was it? What was it? A few years ago? The march from Delano to Sacramento. He marched next to Cesar Chavez's son, Paul Chavez, and this is the brown rag that he used for it, and he gifted it to me, man. But yeah, I went ahead. I interviewed him. He has this book right here as well. It's a good book, good read. I'm not, you know, I'm not gonna lie, homie. I'm not that big of a reader, but he gifted it to me. I went ahead, I read it, and I'm gonna have him on quite a few times, man. He's had quite the interesting life. He's the son of a pastor, and get this. While his dad was a pastor, people from the church will go to juvenile halls to preach to the kids, and he was one of the kids in there locked up. Eventually, because he was so out of line, the church told his dad, who was the pastor of the church, "Hey, you can't be pastoring, man. Go handle your own family affairs, Holmes. How are you over here pastoring a church and your kid is over there running wild? We go to juvenile hall to preach to the lost, and your son is one of the lost because he's locked up in there." His actions, dog, as a little travieso, pretty much benched his dad as a pastor, Holmes. Like, damn. He's got some good stories though, man. He's been around in different places around the world. Bro, we got swamp coolers, gang of swamp coolers. I don't know, man. Swamp coolers don't they just make it more humid? Did he did he wash it first? Took it to the cleaners, Holmes, and had them crease it up. Hey, gracias, Arturo. I appreciate that, brother. Very nice. You should read Aftershock. It talks about a human's mind adapting to change. It all depends what change your mind is adapting to. Okay. You guys see the changes going on in society right now. All right. Your mind as humans, yes, you make adaptations, right, in your life, man. But just because things start changing, homie, everybody be cautious. All right, be cautious on how your mind starts changing with the way society. Everybody keeps on saying the world, but there's places around the world, homie, that are not even close to what goes on here, right? The thinking and all that. Let me see. Brother Alfonso, God's fingerprints is a big encourager. Yeah, yeah, he is, man. He's a cool dude too, man. You guys go check him out. He's on YouTube. It's called Si Se Puede. Si Se Puede. What's up, Wes Carson? Wes Carson, I got a question for you, Holmes. How long did you truck it for? I think the time I had you come on to talk about how you got your license, I think it was probably only about a year later, homie. Maybe a year and a half later that you said you're out of the truck, that you're not trucking it anymore. Can you let us know how long you trucked it for? If my math serves me correct, I think it's under 4 years, man. You didn't seem like you trucked it too long. 2.5 years. Okay. Okay. 2.5 years. I remember you came on and you told the story on how you got your class A through CR England, which is now, I mean, that's the way it's supposed to go. So, oh, here comes. Hey man, that had to be heartbreaking because the Niners started very strong. They started very, very, very strong, man. And damn, wow, dog, what a heartbreaker for them, man. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, so you did start at CR England. Yeah, I remember that video. I don't know. Maybe I'll premiere that video again, man. I got a couple of old videos. Somebody brought it to my attention. Robert, the Chicano high school teacher, he brought it to my attention saying, like, hey, you know what? I went back and watched one of the old roundtables and it was good. It's a few years old. And I'm like, you know what? I might maybe just go back and, premiere some of these old videos, man. Just because I think some of them were some good conversations. What's up, Derek? Okay, was the Super Bowl game fixed? Look, I don't believe in any of the conspiracies, man. I don't think it was fixed. It just, ICT, what's up? Love to hate. Oh man, let me see. But I kept my CD out. That's good, man. That's good. That's good. But if you have to take the written test again, will you keep it? Okay, that game was scripted. Yeah, you know what? You're not alone, Derek. You're not alone. There's people, by the way, there's people that are not 49er fans that are saying it was scripted. I don't know, dog. There was nothing there for me to believe that it was scripted. Special trucker in chat. Hey, respects right back, Debbie. But yeah, I'll probably go ahead and get off right now because I got to go do the roundtable on my sister Jen Magana's channel. I'm not sure what we're gonna be talking about, man. But if you guys want to go over the convicted hearts, we'll be over there. Let me see. I was waiting for Kelsey and Swift going to break up if the Chiefs lost. She don't want to be no loser, Holmes. You know. Although I will say, man, people were thinking that he was going to propose. That didn't happen. So, right? Let me see. It's active. Okay, so your CDL still going. All right. Hey, Coach Dalbert, how you doing, sir? Steve Young is 62 years old. He was SB MVP. Shoot. Last time Winers won. Oh, man, talking like a true Rams fan. Shout outs to Coach Dalbert, man. That's my guy right there. That's right. Convicted Hearts Gent. Yeah, yeah, I'll be on there in just a few minutes. Let me see. The ref said the OT rules right in front of them. They said why? I don't think it was. I don't think it was scripted. I don't think I. The whole time, man. The whole time. I just talking to certain people, even from the AFC Championship game, like, oh, it was so scripted. I'm like, there was nothing that I saw that was scripted, man. Nothing that I saw that was scripted. Anyway, familia, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna tap out. Let me see the game. against the Ravens and the Chiefs was okay. All right. If people saw that, they saw that. I didn't see it, man. I mean, I saw the game. I didn't see that it was there was nothing there that I didn't see it happening in other games, man. There's nothing that really stuck out. So anyway, yeah, if you guys are watching this live, man, you guys can go to Convicted Hearts. We'll be doing the roundtable right now in just a few minutes. So I'm gonna go ahead, tap up out of here. Saludos to everybody, man. You guys be good. Let me see. Taylor Swift is a distraction. All right, man. Hey, shouts to everybody, man. As always, live your life like you're on the road. Be aware of your surroundings and always keep a safe distance. Blood, make sure you live. But loyalty makes family. Until next time, this is Thecholotrucker. Over and out.